There are nearly 2,000 children with special educational needs in Cumbria. Over 600 of those are in the Copeland and Allerdale areas. Of those 2,000 children, only 167 received overnight breaks away from home in 2013. Give Us a Break is a local charity started by Dawn Rayner, whose aim is to establish a short break centre for disabled children and their families. She has twin boys that both suffer with tuberous sclerosis, which causes them severe epilepsy. They are now 16-year-old boys that are 6'2", with a mental age of 6. So it's extremely difficult for Dawn to find anywhere to take her boys where she can just let them play without endangering either themselves or other children. Dawn started the charity to simply remedy this situation.
We have one overnight stay a month for the boys, which is overnight, and this is just from my own experiences. The centre is only open for 3 days a week. We can't take the boys anywhere in particular. There isn't any centres around in our area for them to run about, and for us to have a break as parents. We all need a break at times. I can't depend on my family anymore because of my children, well, one in particular being quite violent. We need a rest, we need to recharge, and there's no way to do that.
Currently in West Cumbria, we only have one establishment where families with disabled children can take their children for a break away from home. That centre is open only 3 days a week and is only accessible to those children who have been assessed as requiring overnight stays. The only other centres available are a significant distance away or are prohibitively expensive for parents to use. The Rain or Shine Centre, which is the centre that the charity would like to establish, will address some of these issues because it will be local to West Cumbria, it will be accessible, and it will be open 5 days a week for overnight stays and also for additional activities such as after-school clubs or even just day visits by children. The charity would like to provide a family-focused environment where the children can use the facilities such as the hydro pool or a sensory room, but also what we feel is extremely important is lots of outdoor space where the kids can run, shout, scream, do whatever they want, expend that energy. We want the children to be free to just express themselves and enjoy themselves in a safe environment. The Rain or Shine Centre will not be a medical facility. It's purely a short break centre where families can bring their children along with their carers to give the children a break and to give the family a break.
We would love to build a new centre, a fun place for these children to have fun. Ideally, we would love it to be in wide open space. It doesn't have to be a huge building, but we do need the land.
In order to progress the charity's plans, we need a number of things. First of all, people. We need volunteers, we need fundraisers, we need people doing fundraising events on their own. We need people helping us with our fundraising events. Our current aim is to raise £500,000, which will enable us to look for appropriate land to build this centre. That land has to be in the right position. It has to be large enough to accommodate what we'd like to do. We've received a lot of help from local businesses such as Energy Solutions, the National Nuclear Laboratory, as well as some of the local supermarkets such as Asda and the local banks.
I would like to think that the kids, once we have this up and running, will be crying because they're going home. I want them to have so much fun that they can't wait for the next trip. It's not easy to try and get a holiday with children like ours, and to be able to offer parents and children that little bit of rest that they sorely deserve would be quite incredible for the kids and the parents.